Woo! Hello, it's Dragon Quest. We love this one. I like this game. Hopefully you like it too. We'll see if it's loud. Yudia! Dragon D's, yeah man. Neutrophile, welcome in. What's this, 45 streams? Not bad, not bad, not bad. How loud is this? We could turn it down a bit. Such a loud game. Welcome back, Monsieur. Yeah, it's been one day. One day since I streamed. Now, fellas, it's been a hot minute since we have seen some Dragon Quest action on the screen. My name is Nikki. I'm the retro streaming say so idol. Let's get that out of the way. It's been a hot minute since we've played Dragon D's. And you may be wondering, you may ask yourself, what was going on, Junior? Kaiju, if you get on that TV, you are out. You are out. Don't you do it. Cat, look at me. Look at me, Cat. Whatever's up there can't be that good. Whatever's up there can't be that good. Went from pretty small to average to not bad. Yeah. That's what happens when you look at something you like, huh? I'm not playing games with you, Cat. If you jump up there, you're dead. If you jump on that TV, you're dead. Pause. What's a triangle? Nope, Cat's gone. Sorry, pause the stream. Stop the stream. Stop it. She hasn't even done it yet. She's like, I'm dead. You're dead, Cat. You're dead. I'm gonna tickle your tummy and then I'm gonna throw you out of this room. Goodbye forever. You're gone. No, I have like one rule in this room. Don't jump on my... Any guest, not just the cat, not just the cat. Any guest in this room. One rule, don't jump on the TV. Don't jump on anyone who comes in here. I tell them one thing, you know? Don't jump on the TV. And what does she do? What did she do? She jumps on the TV. She had a warning. She had a warning during the starting soon screen. But the TV said I could. Gonna go hello. For what it's worth, I would never jump on your TV. That means a lot. But I know you've told like for what it's worth, I've read like, whew, you know. Consoles maybe, out. Out. You are not in the room, out. Out. You're out with Junior. Whew. Alright. Now you may ask yourself before that drama, what on earth was going on in Dragon Quest Dragon D's 11? Now, I have the answer to this. Boys, let's read along. If you know the words, join in. The ongoing search for the Rainbow leads our heroes to Octagonia, where they take part in the masked martial arts tournament. Bai Bippy manages to emerge victorious, but his teammate, Vince Vanquish, collapses in the middle of the awards ceremony. Not long afterward, another contestant, Rob, comes to ask for our hero's help in hunting down his missing partner, Jade. The party set out for the orphanage where she was last seen to begin their search. Once there, they find the entrance to a maze of twisting tunnels and make their way inside. Deep within, they find not only Vince, but also an unspeakably ugly creature called a Raktagon. It seems this malevolent monster has been draining kidnapped contestants of their life force in order to heal itself, and giving Vince some of the elixir extracted in exchange for bringing them to him. All of Vince's victories have been thanks to this strength-giving substance, but sadly, it has taken a terrible toll on his body. He expresses his undying regret, but explains that he did it all for the orphanage, and with Raktagon defeated, the friends return to town, where the awards ceremony can finally be continued. Ad gang, sorry, you got 20 seconds. Lied to me? I never lied. Never thought Kai sounded stereotypically Australian, and then he said, "You're gone!" to his cat, and now I know. It's hard to conceal the accent when you're saying gone. Is that really what we were doing? Did we see the awards ceremony? No! Wow! Okay. Okay, stay strong, Ad Gang. Where were we in terms of the team? I don't think we have... No. Officially, on paper, we do not have Rob and Jade in the team yet. Streamboot.com, yippee! Hey man. It's time for the ceremony. Vince is back on his feet and raring to go. He's in the arena already. Everybody's waiting for you. I'd better take you up there right away if you'll follow me. Let me know if the game's too loud or anything, you know? I think we should be okay. Yippee!
Everybody, it's time to bring this year's masked martial arts tournament to a close.
Is that good or bad, by the way, my accent compared to typical Australian accent? Do you like it? Do you hate it?
It's prize giving time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions, the Invincibles.
Kill it. Me? Me? That's rough. I like it. Yippee!
And now, to present the prize. Hold up! Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy. Why don't we make this interesting? I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all.
We love fighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet has been thrown down. Now that's the stuff champions are made of.
I don't really think about accents much. Like I said, that was the first time I noticed so clearly. Kai sounds like Kai to me. Well, that's sort of true, because I don't feel like, I don't know. The way people say I talk, I don't really think about it too much. I speak like me, you know? I've always sounded like this.
Unless you want to ride on your hands. Fooled you. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all.
Yeah, no more juicing, fellas. Juicing is bad.
Now let's do this.
Bob Cut against Bob Cut.
Let's do this thing. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's just zap him a lot. It seems to really work for me. Woo! I want juice. Which one? What's your favorite? Why he missing? Or is he throwing? He's throwing the match! Whoa! He's dead! He isn't juice. You know what, as soon as the words left my mouth, I understood. I understood exactly what happened.
It's all over. The champ is down.
See, in situations like this, usually, if you're just sitting around by yourself, like, you have your stupid thought, and then you're able to correct it. But me, I have to say my stupid thoughts out loud.
Weak out there. He sure did. What's gotten into him?
They have the same haircut.
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ.
He's calling it juice
You
too.
deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
putting it on the line
Gib
for us every
juice.
time.
You're a true champ, man.
This is how, when I say like goodbye at the end of the night, this is how everyone should be talking to me. Why don't you guys do that?
It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the rainbow. This is bad. This is real bad.
What more could happen? Someone stole my stick.
It's the rainbow.
Oh my god.
Gone.
Dude.
All there was instead was this. And this letter too. Looks like it's for you.
So much drama.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the rainbow. It's safe with me.
Ah.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab.
That's rough, buddy.
Our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his. How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out.
Yippee!
Dundrasil, huh?
Wasn't there a second prize though? Is it really safe? The Colosseum. Chalky's family. That's my grandpa. Yeah, I love that sound. I love the stairs sound, man. You go to the Dragon Quest Lawson in Osaka, it plays that sound when you enter the building. We did it. Side quest. 2 side quests. Alright, boys. We got business. Ooh. It's... See, why... This, every time I roll up, this is the reaction. This is what I want to see. This is how I want it to be. I want it to look like that, you know? Alright, what's your... I gotta do some... Oh! Oh! Fighting in the arena means performing in front of a crowd, and that means looking your best at all times. Bad skins, bad news out there in the ring. But keeping things blemish-free ain't easy when you're getting punched in the face all day. Luckily, Mellow Vera can do a real good job of fixing up a fighter's cuts and bruises, which is why I want some. Bad! It grows by this big waterfall out west near where Dundrasil used to be. Once you got some, you just need to squeeze it to get the good stuff out. Hey, you travel a lot, right? How about you head over there and grab some for me? I'll make it worth your while. Sure! Sweet! Thanks, man. Guess you got a good heart as well as good skin. Oh, one more thing, Jackie Chan. Its roots go way down. Even the toughest fighter would have trouble trying to pull that stuff out of the ground. You'll need to cut off a piece or something. Sure! Stop making fun of me. Sparkling near the big waterfall. You got it, boss. I need to... Fellas, I've never played Hollow Knight and I really need to. I've genuinely been meaning to do it for years. Years at this point, and I just haven't done it. Alright, let's go get the second side quest as well. And then we gotta go play the Love Live Sunshine Metroidvania as well. I need to get all up in that. Hey. Hey, do you know Zero the Shadow? The MMA fighter? He's the coolest. He can just like disappear. The other guys don't even know he's there. That's his thing. Anyhow, I really want to get his autograph. He's pretty much the only fighter whose signature I don't have. I'm not supposed to go off on my own though. But you can go anywhere you want, right? Hey, could you go and get his autograph for me? Sure. Wow, thanks! So I heard he was in the last MMA tournament, which means he should still be here in town. I don't know what he looks like, but I'll bet he's big and strong and mean. You know, like a fighter. You'll find him easy enough, I'm sure. Anyhow, I'll be waiting right here. Yippee. Doot doot. Did I ever fully inspect Vince's room? Give me the juice. He does have a book to read. Oh. Man, I don't want a story. Nah. I only want recipes if I'm reading a book. Does he have a bed? Where does Vince sleep? That's messed up. Anyway. Let's go find... Okay, we need to go find Shadow Man or whatever. Uh-huh. Alright, we gotta go look for some big guys. Big hunky fellas, you know? You look like you know something about something. No. He knows nothing about nothing. What about you? That's not a door for me. What about you? Uh-huh. That is a good idea, old man. Maybe we can go to the tavern. Where's that? That's like... It's not quite on the map. Okay. Okay. It's like items. I gotta look. I gotta get looking. We gotta use 100% of our brains for this one. What about you? Uh-huh, uh-huh. No. Bust. Oh, damn. No, she likes me now. That's crazy. Two-timing. I think this is just someone's house. I don't think this is gonna lead us to clues. No, I'm just in someone's bed. I'm just Goldilocks in it, you know? We gotta get out of here. Anything? No. What about this pot? Ooh! Nothing, actually. Cat? Woo! Alright, we gotta find that fella's signature. Anything here? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pumpkins. Destroyed! And I'm sorry about no good bomb. Who? Okay. Who's got a good bomb? A garter, heavens. I'm sorry, ma'am. I just stole from your cupboard. And I destroyed your pumpkins. I have been the worst house guest of all time. Oh, could he be in the well? No, we don't have access to the well. Could he be a dog? Bark, bark, bark. Alright. Do you know anything? No. Do you know anything? No, again, I'm just disturbing some man. Wait, what's this? Old lady sitting at a desk. No. I'm looking for... What was his name? Like Zero the Shadow. The Hedgehog. Yeah. I am all of me. Okay, maybe I'll find him at the inn. Oh, it's late, dudes. This place has one room. Got the tockles there or whatever. We haven't been to, like, Alexa, play the Sonic song. Which one? There are so many good songs from Sonic games. Like, you just have to... You just got to admit, like, they rock, dude. They knew what they were doing. What's everybody's favorite Sonic song? Where's Zero the Shadow the Hedgehog? Do you think he's gonna be up here? Can't let you up there. Wait, let me... Where's my menu? Quest catalog. You literally just said I am all of me? Yeah, but which one's your favorite? Ooh. Puerto Valor. Did we not go there? Did we not go there? Puerto Valor. Gotta be hanging somewhere in town. It's a shame that the I'm edgy and cringe theme of Infinite noise. It's a shame that the Shadow the Hedgehog game was not a better video game. It's no, like, Adventure 2. It's no Heroes. I don't think you can get better than Adventure 1. That game rocks super duper hard. Alright, he's gotta be hanging somewhere in town. What does that mean, fellas? What does that mean? Could he be on like a rooftop somewhere? What do you think? Can I jump down? Wow. Maybe this is what I gotta do. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay. This has to be something, you know? Like, this has to be something. Is that something over there? Look, I see a treasure chest. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Ooh, big stretch. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Is there anything else I can, like, jump down onto? That looks like where I should be, you know? Alright, how do we get there? I want to be there. I'm all of me. Yeah. Good song, dudes. I can't get down there? Okay, we gotta go the long way. I'm like, let's make some progress in Dragon Quest 11. Because, you know, I don't always stream for super duper long. Wrong! Half an hour jumping around the city. Like a nincompoop. You thought we were gonna see Dundrasil? Wrong! You know? Okay, I gotta find whichever building allows us to get up and over there. Can I jump on these barrels, perhaps? Yes, I can. Okay, okay. That's just someone's house. Kiku, welcome in. Hey, Star of Clarity. I'm looking for a guy. I can't go in that house. That looks like something. Can I jump from there, do you think? Unless... Can I go, like, up? Hey, dude. Don't mind me. No. Anyway. Ugh. Yeah, sick. Kiku, what's your favorite Sonic song? I'm asking everyone. Ooh! It's the Shane boys. Come on in. Come on in. We're playing Dragon Quest. I feel... Alright, so they're totally kids. Can I get up there? I didn't know Sonic Drive-Thru made music. Yeah, it's good. How's Dragon Quest going tonight? I tricked everyone into thinking I was gonna do sick, like, main story. And here I am doing very tedious side quest. I tricked them all, Shane. I tricked them all. I saw you were streaming this evening, but I did not manage to catch what you were doing tonight. Would you be able to jog my memory? It's the way with RPGs. I know, but it's like I feel extra pressure because I never stream for super duper long. And I'm like, hee hee, haha, let's play the game tonight, boys. And then I'm like, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Digimon Hacker's Memory. Funnily enough, half the stream was side quest with me too. Yup. Which one was Hacker's Memory? Is that the newest one with like the flight attendant looking lady? People seem to say that's a good game. I have not spent nearly enough time with like any Digimon game. Sadly. Ooh. Ooh. 24 bucks. Sick. Anyway, Shane boys, you are welcome to hang out as long as you like, but if you need to run away for the evening, you are also welcome to do that. I do not hold grudges for long. There's got to be something. What's this? Bing, bing, bing. Okay. There's got to be a way. He's got to be like on a rooftop or something. You know? Hacker's Memory is the second Vita game. Happens at the same time. Cyber Sleuth. Alright, I know Cyber Sleuth. I didn't know they were Vita games as well. Are you playing on the Vita? How does it run on the Vita? It must be like a silky smooth, like 2 frames. Okay, I'm lost, boys. I know Zero the Shadow is somewhere. I want to be really cool and find him because I know he's probably like hanging out on one of these secret rooftops. But I just don't think I have that dog in me to find him. I don't think I'm hard enough. I don't think I have enough in me to find this man. I'm a fraud. Ugh. Maybe I'll talk to the child for a clue. Ran fine on the Vita back in the day, though I believe the two were separate games, but I'm just playing the PC version. So they like combined it? Don't know what he looks like. I bet he's big and strong. Man! At what point should I look it up? Because it's like I'm wasting everyone's time. I should search nooks and crannies for this man. Bam, 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 bam. I feel like it would just make sense if he was like hiding on a roof somewhere. It's auto run. 2 meaty RPGs for the price of 1. Usually dirt cheap on sales as well. Nice. Bim, 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 bim. This is what the people want to see, you know? They're like, there are so many streams going on twitch.gov right now, but what do I want to see? And they went to the front page and they saw all the women with their boobie out, and they were like, no, not tonight. I'm not in the mood for that right now. And then they come over to Dragon D's quest, Hunt for Side Quest, Boring Edition, and they're like, oh yeah, that's the stuff, that's it, that's the one, this is the guy. Alright, It's been almost 40 minutes. Something needs to happen on screen. Maybe guys fun whatever is on the screen. I feel like I probably need to look it up just because I need to spare you guys. Like, I could hunt all day. I could do this all day. But, y'all have places to be, you know? It's like Big Apple 3 a.m. in some parts of the world, so... Unless... Hello? Okay. You wanna... What? Okay. Wait. Wow! Wait a minute. 800 smackers! Oh, crap. There he is. That's gotta be him. Looking for Zero? Well, you found him, I guess. I don't get why you'd want to talk to me, though. What? Some kid wants my autograph? No way, man! That's impossible! How come he's even heard of me? I mean, people don't even notice I exist. That's like my whole thing. I didn't even get a number for the partner draw because no one there can see me. Every time it's the same. It's like I'm invisible. Like, they don't even notice when I shout right in their ears. Well, it's kinda lonely. All I ever wanted was a chance to fight. And this kid knows who I am. Huh? He might be the only one who does. Which means he deserves an autograph, I guess. Here! Yippee! I almost choked. But yippee! There we go. We did it. First try, no damage. Yoop! Don't yippee and drive, fellas. Hey! Yes. We did it. It's late. Yippee! I'm gonna have a little sippy before we continue on with the video juego. I spilled water. Spilling water all over myself. Olympics gold medal every year. 6 years running, dude. I'm so good at it. Yippee! Alright, we did a quest. Is Puerto Valor the town we were just at? No, that was Gondolia. That's why we haven't done the quest yet. Puerto Valor is the next town we go to after Dundrasil. So, that's that riddle. So, I know that was a burning question for all. Kai yawn already. It's late! Although, honestly, I feel like I yawn the most during the afternoon streams. That 3 to 5 p.m. period. Phew! Okay, we are going to Dundrasil. It's down there. Will we make it in time, knowing that I like to fight literally everything, ever? I don't know. But we're going to have... or I'm going to have fun doing it, and you guys are gonna watch. Let's do it. Let's fight what we see. Oh my god, there are so many enemies. I'm in trance. How's everyone's day been going? I didn't ask because I'm rude as hell. You can do it, yippee! Zatsu while smacking mobs stream. Who's Mob? What did he do? Ugh. I make that sound sometimes. Is that what you got up to today, Kiku? That's crazy. Going alright, the morning was cold though, cause winter? Yeah, it was scooting around, yeah. That's how I get places. Scooting around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Damn, I missed. I like being strong. I like being strong. That's how Kai traveled the US of A. Yeah, my butt is sore. And then I was also scooting as well. Yeah, I got a cheaper rate for the rental car because I chose the Flintstone option. Ayo, yeah. I chose the Flintstone option for the car and it hurt my feet a little, but it was really worth it to get that pedal power going on the interstate, you know? Yabba dabba doo, fellas. Saves on petrol, I'll say. Why is petrol, or gas rather, so much more expensive in California? It was like $3.50 US a gallon in like Missouri, but it was like $5.05 a gallon in California. It's the same gas. What is the deal? They're getting scammed, boys. Do 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 do. Man. Cali has it rough. I imagine they had it coming. I can only imagine that for whatever reason, they deserve it. I don't know what the situation is over there. I was purely there as a guest. But I have to imagine it is penance for their hubris in some manner. You know? But I can't say for sure. Let me know if the game's too loud. I'm just cruising. Boop, 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 boop. What's that? We're platforming now. Bum, bum, bum. I have to run the numbers on California petrol, but the Midwest is definitely way cheaper in terms of fuel than Australia, because that was like the #1 thing people were asking me. They were like, how does the fuel compare? And I was like, God, I don't know. There's like 18 different conversions we gotta do to check. And eventually I ran the numbers. And it's a lot cheaper in America. And they're all complaining. Like, know what you have. What's a gallon even? Nothing much, man. What's a gallon with you? I have no clue what a gallon is. I don't even think anyone else knows. What's an ounce? That's made up. Is ounce liquid or solid, dude? Like, make up your mind. Yippee! I really like how you can say, like, in the metric system, you can be like, turn right in like 200 meters, you know, because everything is in degrees of like 1,000, because it makes sense. But I see people's GPS in America and it was like 0.3 miles and it's like in a quarter mile turn right. I'm like, no. That is not a quarter. You just don't have a good word for that. You don't have a good word for 0.3 of a mile because feet are stupid measurements. Sylvando's got points to spend. Let's give that a go. What you got, buddy? All right, we're looking at swords. What's in showmanship? Fuddle dance. Maybe I should learn that just so we get access to better showmanship skills, like the hustle dance. That's really good. I'm saving for that. The hustle dance. Not as good as when Jessica does it, but you know how it is. I miss Jessica. I miss Dragon Quest VIII. Boys, when are we playing Dragon Quest VIII? If I played the 3DS version, whomst would you want me to marry? The canonical princess, or do you guys go for the Jessica option when you play Dragon Quest VIII DS Triple? Last time I played, I went for the princess, because you just sort of have to. They're just made for each other. I mean, in the original, like, Jessica wasn't even an option, you know? You know? Jessica, damn, I got blocked. Jessica, because I like her more. Ain't nothing wrong with Medea. Jess is the best girl, but I feel sorry for the princess when you got that route, so I usually go the princess. The Medea and the hero, they're made for each other, dude. Steel shield, do I have one of those? Yes. I was given equipment the second that I bought it, because God hates us all. Your dear? I'm not your dear, I'm my own dear. Nothing much, man. What's a deal with you? Nice. We could make these jokes all day.
Did I do all right?
I want to play like every Dragon Quest again because they're all so damn good, man. But as you know, they're long and I take ages to play things. Dragon Quest 9 rocks. 5 and like 4, 5, 6, like they're definitely good games, but it's like I could wait. 3, we just played 3. 1 and 2, they're short enough that like I could go anytime. We got to do like a Dragon Quest 2 randomizer. I think that would go insane style. Oh crap. I shot him. I wasn't expecting that. I forgot about that. Gotta play Dragon, because apparently you heard right, Dragon Quest 12 is apparently going to tie into 9 somehow. That's exciting. That's interesting. We gotta play Dragon Quest 9 again. That game rocked so hard. We gotta get Stella back on the screen. Stella is like best girl, dude. Come on. You know what I'm talking about. Like such a good design. And you can't even say like wasted in a game like that because the game was awesome too. Like great design, great game. Like it's the best of both worlds. Strong antidote. Okay. Never played Dragon Quest 10 because it's illegal for me to do so. They were English only players, which isn't even me, but like our favorite Gyaru Stella, absolutely. More importantly, if you get access to Dragon Quest 5, fellas, who you marrying? I'm forgetting their names in real time. Bianca, it's not Flora. Bianca, Nira. I think it's Flora in the original version, but they localized it to Nira, right? Because, you know, black, white. And then, what was it? Deborah. I haven't even played 5. It's a great game. If you ever try it, you will not have your time wasted. You play through a man's entire life. They say like 4, 5, 6 is a trilogy because it like centers around one specific place, but I'm like, not really, man. It's extremely loose. I'm gonna read that as soon as we set up our next fight. It's available on Android? No, not the mobile ports. Actually, don't they say the mobile port of 4 is the best version? Because in the DS they cut the party chat which is insane. They could not be bothered translating the party chats, so they just cut it out of the video game. Are you out of your mind? What am I looking at, dudes? Bianca, but if I ever play it on stream, I'm gonna have fun, and fun over the fact one of the wives has the same name as a friend. Your friend's name is Jessica? Like, that's not even uncommon. I don't know. I'm just talking smack. Let's get the Dracolite. I don't think I've ever played Dragon Quest. I only know about it by association with other Square Enix stuff. You're missing out, dude. Do you know why? That's on purpose. That is on purpose. Because Square Enix does not want you to know as a Western fan about Dragon Quest, because they're so absolutely butthurt that Dragon Quest is cooler than Final Fantasy, and they're like, no, there must only be Final Fantasy, and so that's the only thing they advertise, and other people have to like advertise Dragon Quest for them in order for it to get, like, Nintendo did all the work for Dragon Quest 9 in the West. It's insane. They just don't care. Yeah, meanwhile in Japan, non-bad slimes everywhere. It's true. But they're so salty over the fact Final Fantasy is different every time. But it's not always better. I've heard that about Dragon Quest IV, which is wild. It's an insane choice. I don't feel like translating this party chat. That's a lot of work. I'm just not going to. Did you go to Dragon Quest Park? Dragon Quest Island? On that random, like, island in Japan? Yes, I did. I went to Dragon Quest Island. I did, like, you know, the play the game, like, sort of day activity. It was awesome. Extremely funny to me that the best ad for Dragon Quest over here was Yakuza Like a Dragon. Damn. I have gone to Dragon Quest Park. Forgot what it is. It's an in-person game thing. Yes, so you go there and it's basically on like a big, like island tourist stop thing on the middle of their highway. And it's got lots of little parks and amusement things for different series. Like I saw a Bleach one, there was a Naruto village, you know. There was a giant zip line directly into a giant, like, Godzilla mouth. And that looked scary as hell. I'm not doing that. No. But there was also, right at the back, there was Dragon Quest Island. And yeah, you basically go in, and at the start, it's like, they give you a quest. There's like, you gotta do this thing. Like, you gotta go to the big temple and stop, like, a big bad. And you start in town. You start in a big Dragon Quest town, and you actually have to go into the buildings. You have to, like, find the clues. You talk to, like, characters from the game, like, on little screens and stuff. I got the puff. Damn. Damn. Such a low or high opinion of me. I can't tell. I didn't even know if that was an option, honestly. I wouldn't put it past him, but, like, sheesh. That's funny. Oh. That's awesome. Found the Puff house, you know, I was on a mission. But yeah, and you do like fighting as well, and it's different every time because there's multiple enemies out and about. But every time you get a quest, or as I saw with different people playing on the same day, like you get given different enemies and slightly different things to do, so that, you know, you could theoretically come back to the park and have a different day and have fun. So it was awesome. There was another one. I made a really good joke that day because I'm very funny. There was one, I don't even know what it was called. They had like a Monster Hunter event as well called like Monster Hunter The Field. And the sign for it was right next to a big open empty field. And so I filmed the sign and then panned over to the big empty field. And I was like, wow, because I'm really, really funny. It made me laugh, and that's about all I need. I laughed at that sweet. I laughed too, man. It is high, at least for me. We will find the Puff Puff house. We will... Yeah. It was good. We will find the Puff Puff house. Inshallah, he shall be puff puffed. I hope this guy doesn't beat me up. Beam, beam. Wow. But Dragon Quest Island, very worth going to. I took like some whack-ass bus ride to get there. Dude, underrated in Japan, the guided buses, like buses that'll get you to and from like Disneyland, that'll get you like to and from Dragon Quest Island and stuff. Make use of it. You don't just have to like take trains and stuff and like make it. You can just get like charter buses and just go directly to places, and you can just chill out and not think about it. Like, if you get bus sick, like maybe not your best, but like consider it because they're really quite good. I don't think people talk about them enough. Wow. Dragon Quest, no, Monster Hunter the Field. We all have to go back to Japan at some point very soon, much sooner than later. We must go back. There is more to achieve. I went to Nagano and wanted to take the bus to the Dino Statue Park just for the bus to have been shut down the year before, so we had to climb that mountain. I'm so sorry. Japan excels in that. For all the good things we have to say about Japan, they do absolutely excel in like their schedules essentially being FU, you know? Like they, like you look at stuff on like Google and they have business hours, but they can just decide at the drop of a hat any day. They can be like, actually, choked a little. That's okay. I hiccuped a bit, you know? They can be like, actually, I'm closed today. And they can just leave. And you can just be like, oh. Or they're really good at being like, come see my tourist destination. Yeah, bus shut down for a year and no alternative. Welcome to the rice fields. But they're really good at that. They're just like, they can just be like, no, not happening. Go away, loser. And it's awesome. And you just have to deal with that. Or you can go somewhere and you can be like, wow, I really liked this activity or this building. And they can be like, thank you. It's being shut down forever next week. You're like, wow. Wow. Great country, man. I love visiting. Thanks for having me, boys. This bus ride no longer exists. Up on the mountain, there's literally the Dino Park, a zoo, and a botanical garden. How did they get the animals up the mountain if the bus is closed? They make the animals walk? People are like, just walk it. We did it. That's true. I will never... This wasn't even Japan, but it's like... I remember going on a hike once up like, you know, to a scenic lookout, and it was rough. I had done it in the past and it was rough, and I did it again at a different time when I visited the same place a second time, and it was still really super rough. Oh, that's it. That's the Mellow Vera. Yippee! Wahoo! Oops. And I am not out of shape, you know? Like, I could always be better, but I do not feel like I'm, like, you know, a slob. But I, you know, I struggled up there, as most people do, and then I get up there, and then there's just this, like, old couple. Guy's ripped, by the way. Yeah, ripped my pants. Literally. As soon as I came back from the United States, my pants exploded. I'm really glad they lasted that long. We did too, but this person I was with has a bad knee, so that was kind of not great. Yeah, and I get up this giant, like, lookout, and there's just this ancient couple up there. Just this ancient old couple. And they were just like chilling. They had like the best... They had the best time up there. And I was like, damn, I have a ways to go. Or you can be someone covered in tattoos, show up to USJ, and a staff member chases you down and politely tells you to put on this USJ brand long sleeve shirt because your tattoos are making other visitors uncomfortable. That's what... Listen... I'm gonna tell you a story, and this will be like Kaya's strong arms from lifting the baby up and down. No, no, no. Don't shake the baby. I was pointed out in like a... Is it the long sleeve free at last? I was pointed out on like a YouTube comment for my Father's Day stream that apparently at the end... that I was like holding Junior in my arms and I pointed at the little baby and I was like, if you're not good, this is gonna replace you. And I was like, damn, I'm funny. Damn, I'm funny. I didn't even remember saying that, but it made me laugh. All right, what kind of weather can we look forward to? Looks like clear skies around here all through tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow could go one way or the other. I'm going to tell a story. This is, again, going to give a glimpse into the way I was raised and my mentality. Speaking of, like, having a staff member chase you down. I forget, this is about my dad, right? And I forget what he was doing, but he was in, Bunnings, which is Australian, like, Home Depot, essentially. And I think he was trying to do something for himself, and he was doing something that like you're not really supposed to do in the store. I forget what. But a staff member started chasing him down about it. Now here's the thing. Two very important points about this story. Or like three, I guess. So this goes in sequence. So he started getting chased down by a staff member, and he started running away. Because you know, he was in, I guess, better shape than the staff member. And they were like getting out of breath trying to chase him down. Now, very important things to note. One, this is like, we're going to take a dip and then we're going to come back up. The dude was in a wheelchair. So this dude, he's in a wheelchair and he's like wheeling around trying to chase down my dad because he's not doing the right thing. But second of all, this is what brings us back up, is that apparently this dude was like a notoriously like rude and bad guy. Like he was just a nasty staff member, just a nasty dude in general. The disability can't hide the fact that you're a bit of a butt. So a lot of people hear that story and then they're like, hell yeah, I'm glad you ran away from him. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know the first part was scary. Nah. But just imagine making that dude run around, get out of breath. It was, man, you're gonna have to trust me. You're gonna have to trust me that it making me laugh. Did we learn anything good for forging? Let's find out. Weapons. If you're a bad person, you can't hide behind your disability. That's what I think. Sword and steel. Heavy one, but we're not using heavy ones. All right, everything's worthless. Armor. Don't have any magic beast hide. That looks good. That could be good. Don't have any magic beast hide. Tiny tortoise shell. Tiny tortoise shell. Let's make a steel helmet. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? We could make 2 of these. We could make one for everyone. Let's do it. Yippee. Let's make some hats, dude. Alright, let's go. Flourishes. We want the Quadrabash. Woo! That looked good. Game froze on stream? Damn! What am I gonna do about that? Crap. Damn, that just happened as well. That's crazy. Okay. Everything is worthless? Me too. No. Okay. This is the part where I think of like, how can I put this back on the screen without everyone getting like completely deafened? Because for some reason, wait a minute, unless I have a plan. Anyway, wait, maybe? I wondered why it went silent. Might be. But the thing is, I'm just trying to think about the best way to get it back without it making everyone go deaf. I'm thinking there is a chance that I might be able to, can you put in a new source in OBS, and if you hide it from the get-go, I know it won't let people see it, but does it let people hear it as well? Because that would solve the problem. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to restart, the capture card. Fellas, I will say take out your headphones. Mute the stream if you don't want to do that. Until I will give you... If it's hidden, it usually does not play sounds as well. We'll test it, but I don't really want to take chances. So everyone from now, from here, listen to my voice, please. Mute the stream. Please mute the stream. I will type it in chat when it is safe to turn it back on. So mute the stream now. This is the warning. All right, 3, 2, 1, mute it. I'll tell you when. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. Actually, can I like restart it? Can I? Oh, I can just do that. Oh! Boys! Alright. Wahoo! Okay, so now we know. In the settings, you can actually, in the properties, you can actually just like deactivate it and activate it again. That's very good, because that happens every now and again, but now I know that we can just do that, and nothing bad will happen to us. So that's really nice. What's a sizzly puff? I want a light bash. Yeah. Give me the light bash. Oh, yeah. Everybody, welcome back. Crap! I hit the wrong one. Alright, appraise on that thing. Really well! Yippee! Okay, welcome back, team. That's excellent. That's really good to me, actually. We learned how to... Thanks for telling me that the screen stopped working. How's it looking? Everyone, report in. How's it going? Does it look good? Is everything back to normal? We can make another helmet for the boys, Let's do it again. It was so much fun. Let's do it again. It looks good and normal. Yippee! Looking fine to me. Thank you, fellas. Thank you for telling me. Oh! And your reward for being such good spirits, there is an ad break in a minute, so that's what you get. Whoa! Okay. Sent to the void. I'm sorry. Oh my god, can we hit the quadruple whammy? No! But this one's brilliant. Not just really well. I'm having a sip. But honestly, that's awesome. I really like that we now know that we don't have to destroy everyone's eardrums every time that there is an issue on stream. That makes me feel really good, actually. So, great job, team. Let's look at our accessories. Chains. Strength rings. Prayer rings. Agility rings. Let's put on a strength ring. Let's make a fun little ring. Okie dokie. We only destroy people's ears when it's funny. I was recently made aware of the Dreamcast version of Spider-Man. Everyone knows the PS1 game. I did not realize that the Dreamcast version, in certain levels, they just did not balance the audio at all, and fighting enemies is like extremely loud and echoes as well, and it's almost comical. Like, it's insane. Probably stick with the PS1 version, fellas. You get steel helmet +3. You get steel helmet +2. Yippee! Does everyone have... Yeah, you can have... What's that? Defense 106. What's that? An enchanted choker. I bought the $8.99 choker from Forever 21 and now... Whatever, you can have it. That looks fun. Alright. Let's have a little rest. And then we'll go over to Dundracell. Let's actually get something done. Isn't that a novel idea? Isn't that crazy? Let's save my game. Bum, ba, bum, ding. Best song in the game. I tell you. Yes! No, you're good. Alright, let's head on over. Yeah, just down the street, you know? Just down the road. I want that. I want you. Butterfly wings. I want what that guy has. Yoop! Woo! Tag yourselves, fellas. Oh! That's awesome. Damn. Only destroying people's eardrums with like the fart reverb. I think that's morally correct. I think that's the ethical way to do it, you know? The jobbing knight.
Another one bites the dust.
Are we ever gonna put another outfit on Veronica that isn't just the cat outfit? Be so for real with me, boys. Hello. Rod of Rapidity. Let me look at it. Is it a heavy wand? Nah, dog. We don't use those. We use whips. We hit those whips and those nays. Is it like 8 where someone will call you out for it eventually? Call me out for what? I'm gonna fight this one random dude. And then we're going to... Ooh. The cat outfit? I don't think so. Did they call you out in Dragon Quest VIII? For what? Like dressing up Jessica funny? I don't even remember all the outfits in this game, honestly. Which is exciting, because we will surely get them. Nice. Bam, bam. Alright, let's go. If you leave Jessica in the skimpy clothes past when they are useful, Tro will call you out for it. Well, that's true, but in this game, they are just like an outfit you can equip. They are disconnected from stats, unlike the original version of 11. That's pretty good, though. Alright, boys. Eric channeling his inner horse.
So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents after all.
Do I know that? Did the game tell me that already? Probably. I've been so out of it, dude.
Where's the old guy from the tournament anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit.
Hey.
He must be in there somewhere waiting for us.
That's right. Isn't there like there's a secret way in? It's the dragon! It's the dragon from the quest, boys! Amazing! I think this is actually going to be like difficult. I think? We'll see. If you get close to the torches, you'll be lit too. John Dragon himself from the quest, yes. My favorite thing about Dragon Quest 1, the original Dragon Quest, is that there is one dragon and it's optional. Like, that's beautiful to me. Alright, we got him. We got him on the ropes, fellas. You should see the other dragon. He hates Eric. Oh my god. He hates him. Alright, we'll heal him up. If I recall correctly... I'm just gonna swoosh on by. Yeah! Who's that? Please, don't hurt me. I'm not a bad slime. If you promise not to hurt me, I'll tell you something slurprising. This well goes all the way to the castle. You can ooze it to get to where those brazier things are. What? What? Did I mispronounce a word? Or did I misunderstand a pun? Cause yeah, look, can't go that way, gotta go this way. You could climb that. You could climb that if you wanted, if your heart was pure. Let's do it. Let's have a little bit of story time. Alright, hope we don't get lost. If they gave you like a straight line well and a big sign and a slime telling you to use the well, was it that important to put in the game, you know, rather than just giving you the straight line forward? Riddle me this. Like, was it that imperative? Where are we now? The ruins of Dundrasil. This is a long walk, man. Let's give it a shot. Are there enemies here? I don't even think so. Nope, there's the guy. Hey! Hey, girl.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now, where's the rainbow? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could
I don't know whether I should be shocked at things or not, because, like, what do we know and what do we don't know?
Died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you. Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
God, I hope it's his rock collection. How fast will he move? Oh, yeah. Will he move with me? Nope. This is awesome. Maybe I can just, like, go for it, you know? Oh? Or he's like, I'm lost.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
I was about to show you something at like 3 paces a minute.
Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the king and queen of Dundrasil are buried.
Oh.
You mean
Just a short 2-hour walk.
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Now that's definitely a reveal that he's my grandfather. That's definitely a reveal.
But that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. And I've been on the road ever since.
Can you imagine if he had the same like bowl cut that we did and like it ran in the family? That would be awesome.
I've uncovered some of the truth in my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. I became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. Eleanor, my girl. Erwin.
Steve Irwin.
I found your boy. He wasn't lost to us after all.
Adding like Scottish negatives to the end of words is really funny to me. Wasna, didna.
You're alive,
Like, it's
lad.
comedy.
Against all the odds, and now you're home.
Home sweet home.
You've no idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it.
We're sending these bad boys to the far plane with
There's an
Titus
altar up in
and
the hill
Una,
behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
so that sin cannot get them. Any goodies, do you think? Yeah. This looks like a spot with goodies in it. Yeah, boy. Dressed like a... Oh, Brazilian helm armor. I think, if memory serves, that could be another outfit. The first real outfit for me, I think. Interesting, interesting. We'll have to make that. I know a smashable pot when I see one. Devil's Tail. Alright, what's over here? Cheeky barrel. A sovereign, I see. Hey, this way, laddie. Yeah, Okay. Wait. Why is that... Never mind it. Why is the hill at the end? Bunnies! Ooh, yeah! Nice. We love bunnies in this house. I wonder what the cats would do if they saw a bunny rabbit. Would they like it? Would they try beat it up? I don't know. What's over here? Nice. I feel like that old dude from Miiverse who's like, nice water in every game. May God rest his soul. I think he's still alive, but Miiverse certainly isn't. And that's a crime. Or is this just like segue? Like cutting out a bit of distance? Uh-huh. Damn, it's nighttime now.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Dracilian royal family may perform the ritual.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
You guys don't do that?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
All my buddies being respectful at the funeral, and then there's my inappropriately dressed child in her cat onesie.
You just
She
follow
won't
me.
take it off.
All right, laddie.
We try to give her real clothes. Yippee!
The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way.
Ooh.
The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace. You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Pog collection.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? Oh. If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
I have no jokes. This is a nice scene. We're just letting it play out. Please enjoy. Everyone's gone except... Things would be a lot easier if we could just fly up to Yggdrasil like those butterflies. Sorry. Now's not the time to be saying silly things like that. Yeah, we wouldn't want to be inappropriate. Veronica. Yeah. Let's get out of here, boys. Hello. I think I figured out who that girl is. It's kind of hard to believe, though. Ooh, one by one, all the fellas. Wasn't the queen brave, rescuing you the way she did? Veronica and I must learn from her example. After all, it's our job to protect you now. Sylvander? Oh, darling, that ceremony was just beautiful. Your parents are at peace now, I'm sure. Hello.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there?
Who do you think, man?
You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born, so in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother.
Hmm.
You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then.
Ruh-roh.
Up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt.
The dudes from Spaceballs.
Heliodor. Come on. We need to get back to the others.
Head back. Okie dokie. I have a feeling this isn't gonna go so hot. But what do I know?
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away. It's him! He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Hush.
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl? Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
That's rough, man.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone.
That's crazy.
Sir Hendrik!
Do you think hitting your head while wearing like a metal like helmet would soften the blow or like make it way worse? I know, it'd be like hitting your head twice, wouldn't it? The smartest move. You'd like hit your head once on the helmet and like twice on the rock. Am I crazy? Alright, we're heading back down the mountain. And we're jumping now. Oh! I'm just walking up and down this hill and watching cutscenes. This rocks. Bravo, naughty dog.
I have you at last, Darkspawn.
There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia.
The helmet's to protect your head, so I imagine it helps. Maybe.
Forward.
This is all the dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic.
It's time for the same old trick.
You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Hendrik! Don't you dare!
Huh? Cast Thwack, it's OP in
Princess
Smash
Jade?
Brothers.
Surely not.
He's doing it again!
Hold on!
How many times can we get away from this guy by jumping off a large cliff into a river?
I won't let you go again.
Did you guys buy all the DLC characters in Smash Brothers? Because I really did not. Sometimes I feel like I should, but I just didn't. I don't play it enough to justify it, I think. I did, but I don't use Masterverm. Everyone knows we're all just playing like Hero, we're playing Mithra and Pyra. You know how it is. Alright, head outside. Is the save inside or outside? Because I feel like this is where I wanted to save today. Is there another little scene? There is.
Oh, good. You're awake.
She's got a bundle of sticks. Is there a name for that? The only ones I hate playing is the plant, but I'm not. No.
Let's get warmed up, shall we?
Okay, we're fan to reach for Terry often. Fair. Yeah, Piranha Plant came out like right when the game came out, didn't he?
I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself.
This is how the real ones spend their Sunday
It
afternoon.
happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother. That she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you, but when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you.
He said you had 9 toes.
Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
Back! Okay, very cool, very cool. Do we have everyone? No, not even her. She's just like a guest in the party right now. We gotta go back and get the fellas, but I believe that is definitely... that is something for next time. I felt like that was where I wanted to get to. We got our best song. We got our emotionally charged section of the game, which personally I cannot wait to sit and translate in the 3DS version. That's going to be a hoot and a holler, man. Let me tell you. But fellas, thanks for sticking around tonight. If you're around same time tomorrow, I will also be here. We will be playing Evangelion 64, seeing how far we can get through normal mode. Because we need to play through it to unlock hard mode, which I would love to do, and see the true ending. So, if you would be so kind as to turn up, feel free. But until then, fellas, listen up. I love you. I miss you already, and I will see you tomorrow. Sorry if I didn't talk as much tonight, but you know, I don't want to talk over the cutscenes. This was an important story piece. I hope you have a splendid day or night, depending on where you live. And I will see you same time tomorrow. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a very groovy time with some Evangelion. Trent, good morning. I'm just going to bed myself. So, I'm going to send you somewhere good or good night, yeah. It's late. So, I'll see you this time tomorrow. We're going to play Evangelion 64. It's going to go crazy style. But until then, mwah! Timing sure something. I don't want to keep you. All right, boys. Nighty night. Play the song. Get me out of here. Thank you for streaming. Thanks for being here. Woo!